Hello, I am Minecraft Phenom 08, and this is episode 22 of my Billionaire Minecraft series where I will collect 1 billion iron ingots, gold ingots, diamonds, and emeralds using the All the Mods 6 mod pack in modded Minecraft 1.16. In today's episode, I am finally going to go to the end and face the Ender Dragon, so let's get started. So there are just a few things I want to do before I actually go to the end, and the first one is I would like to upgrade my ME system so that I can access it wirelessly. So what I will need for that is an MEA wireless access point, a wireless terminal, and some other stuff here as well as wireless booster, memory card. Actually, I'm not entirely sure if I need this or not, but I do also need the security terminal. So basically, the first thing I want to do is I need to hook up this wireless access point to my ME system. And actually, I'm not sure that I can put it right there. Because I am already using 32 channels. One thing I can do is actually remove something that is taking up a channel, and that would be, let's just go ahead and remove this right here. So that will move my number of channels used down to 31, and that should free up one channel for my wireless access point. So that's cool. Let's go ahead and install that, and I do want to just put it up on top right there. And the next thing I want to do is I would like to add some of these wireless boosters. Just to increase the range here. As you can see, it doesn't have very good range. So with 32 wireless boosters, I have really good range, and the cost per tick isn't too bad. I am making plenty of power, so that's not really an issue. So I can't use this just yet. So if I go ahead and I try to use this, it will not work. So what I need to do now is I need to set up a security terminal on my ME system. So I do want to make sure that I have increased the power of my reactor here, and I have. I did that off camera in anticipation of this episode. So let's go ahead and place the security terminal right here. I think is a good spot. And what I need to do is, I think I need to put this in. Do I? No, I don't think I even need this at all. So if I throw this into this slot right here, it should go ahead and link up to the ME system. And let's double check. So cool, I have access to all of my different stuff right here. So that's pretty fantastic. So the next thing I would like to do is I would like to set up these matter transmitter and matter receiver because I want to place them in the end. So let's do that very quickly. I've done this before, but let's go ahead and do it again. So I have an energy cube. I do want to set this up to be output on basically every single side. So let's actually, yeah, so it's just 2 clicks. So this does have a decent amount of energy. Let's go ahead and place a matter receiver and a matter transmitter beside them. We're going to call this one end send. I like to keep my names of my teleporters and receivers pretty simple. So this one will be end rec. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to program the end sender to come here. So let's do that. That would be new receiver. Or come right here, sorry. So this one should bring me right here, and that is fantastic. So those are all programmed. Let's go ahead and pick those up and move on. Okay, so let's get rid of the things I don't need. So I'm not going to carry my broad axe anymore with me. I will carry my wireless terminal. And let's go ahead and grab some more buckets. I just now realized I only have 5 buckets. I like to carry 8 buckets with me all the time. And let's look in here what I have. So there are some things that I need for my trip to the end. But before I actually go or try to find the stronghold to go to the end, what I want to do is enchant a bunch of bows. So you'll see here I made a bunch of bows, and I also made some arrows. I actually already had these arrows, but I made the diamond arrows. It's just basically you replace the flint with a diamond and you get better arrows. So let's go ahead and throw away this memory card because I don't need it. And, oh, sorry about that. I accidentally hit the wrong key there. Let's go ahead and, okay, so I also have some gear programmed into my ME system that I will be enchanting. If you'll notice, I've also upgraded this structure here, my woot structure, or my woot factory from last episode quite a bit. And probably in one of the next episodes, I will build a full tier 5 woot mob factory. to do withers. So that's something that'll be on the docket. But let's start by enchanting a few things. So we can actually enchant flux spores. So I've already enchanted my main flux spore, but I'll just show you right here. It's pretty simple. And okay, so that's actually decent enchantments right here. Let's explain my enchantment setup here. The oak bookshelves give higher Eterna. So if we click on this and we throw something in here, not arrows. If we throw a bow in here, it increases the Eterna. The Arcana, I believe, is increased by the glowstone. And let me double check this. So if we look right here, yeah, the Arcana is increased by the glowstone. I'm not sure what's doing the quanta, but it has to be the bookshelves, right? Unless that is default. That it is. Yeah, okay, so the quanta maybe is just default up 10%. Not really sure. Because I thought certain things actually gave plus quanta. But basically, this is a fairly basic setup. It's oak bookshelves. There are better bookshelves that you can make, and obviously glowstone. Glowstone is super cheap for me as I have a bunch of it at this point. So yeah, pretty cheap setup. Just have an enchantment table here. Let's go ahead and enchant a bunch of bows. And then basically I'm just going to bring the best bow to the end with me. The rest of the bows can just kind of maybe go away. I might just throw them away. Don't really know what I'm going to do with them. But I would really like to grab one with infinity, although I'm not sure that I can even get that enchantment with the setup I have here. Oh, this one has infinity. Fantastic. That's the main enchantment I would like to see. Also, I might grab an anvil to combine a few of these because only one of my bows has infinity. And it doesn't have much else. So let's decide. So I think I have anvils automated. Or I have one in my ME system. So let's go ahead and set this over here. Might as well. And let's see if we can't combine this one with maybe something with... What's multi-bow? I know what like multi-shot is, but... okay, that's cool. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. And let's see if we can't do more. I have plenty of levels to deal with, so let's just keep combining these and see what we get. Okay. Quick draw 2. Do I have anything with quick draw 2 already? I have quick shot 2. I wonder what the difference there is. Okay, so this is starting to run through some levels here. Okay, so this one I don't think I need. What do I have for unbreaking? I already have unbreaking 3. Punch and quick draw. So this would upgrade the punch. 83. You know what? I'm going to stop here. 83 level seems a little steep. So let's just go ahead for right now. Actually, I can put these over here. So in between episodes, I did some stuff with an Enchant Liquifier. But basically, you throw in items that can be enchanted or that are enchanted, and it makes this liquid enchant. I'll review a little bit more of that maybe in one of the next few episodes, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I have my bow. I have a flux board that I don't need. And now let's do some... And actually, I need that. Let's do some armor. So let's grab... Let's say 3 of each of these things. I have plenty of diamonds, so it's not really an issue of diamonds. It's just I kind of want to get moving. So I have a jetpack, so I'm not going to do anything with that. So let's just grab these things. Let's enchant them and see what we get. So I'm just going to choose the bottommost enchant, I think. Actually, yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. And then we can combine them if I see fit. And just basically make pretty good armor here. Okay, let's see what we have. So let's do helmets first. Protection 3 is really good. So yeah, if I combine all 3 of these helmets, I will get some pretty good attributes here. So cool. Where do we want to start here? Let's do this and this. Okay, that's not too bad. And then let's do our boots here. Feather falling, that's actually almost irrelevant, but whatever. And I say that because I have a jetpack. So let's replace the gear that I had on with this. Okay, so we have some pretty good chance here. Actually, I might even be able to do the jetpack. I'm not entirely sure if I can or can't. It looks like I can. So let's see, what did we get? We got protection 3, so that's really nice. And I actually don't know what the gloom enchant does, but whatever. I can also do my flux capacitor. It can get an enchantment called holding, and basically allows it to hold a lot more power, so that's pretty useful. Let's go ahead and get rid of this stuff, and let's start looking for a stronghold. And before I actually leave, I might as well snooze just to make it day, and that way I don't have to deal with any monsters, even though I should be flying most of the trip. So I actually don't have... I have a decent amount of energy in that flux capacitor. It just looks like it has a lot less now that I pretty much drained it. So I'm not sure. Okay, so I need to go this way. Not sure how far. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to follow these Eyes of Ender for quite a ways. I'm not really sure why, but when I spawned into this world, I was not even close to 0-0. So if I... Actually, I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to pull up the minimap. So I'm not really sure where I spawned, but it was... I want to say it was somewhere like over here. Yeah, it was somewhere near my original home. So yeah, that's not even close to 0-0. It's, what... Yeah, 3,133 and negative 3,900. So yeah, it's... In fact, maybe I should have just teleported to my old home and started from there, because that's closer to where this is going to pull me. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to follow these guys until I start to get close. And once I get close to a stronghold location, I will be right back. So it looks like I am close, because when I throw these guys, they float down here. So let's go down here and let's start digging. I am going to use my flux bore here, and I'm going to set it to the... let's just do the 7x7 mode. That way, if I basically hit any part of the fortress, I will be able to, or stronghold rather, I should be able to see it. So I am starting up at the Y level of, what, 70 something? So let's just tunnel down here, and hopefully I find something pretty soon. Okay, so it looks like I found something here. And let's take a look. This looks awfully broken. Now that I'm here, let's go ahead and set a waypoint. And let's just call the entrance. And... let's get rid of a bunch of this junk that I don't need. It's just kind of clogging up my inventory, and I don't want it here. Because there are things that I might actually want to grab in the end. And I might as well clean up my inventory before I get there. So I actually planned to bring a few more torches than I did. But that's okay. Let's also move some things in my inventory here. I'm going to be using the bow, at least that's kind of the plan right now in the fight. So let's fly around here. This looks a little bit different than I've ever seen before. So it looks like there is a thing here, so let's get rid of it. This stronghold looks fairly different from any stronghold I've ever seen before. It's really nice to have a really good sword here, but let's start better charting actually where I'm going with torches here. That way I kind of know where I am and where I've been. So this stronghold is just strange compared to what I've seen before. I'm not sure if it's a mod pack thing or what, because I have played Minecraft 1.16 and been in a stronghold before, but it did not resemble this as far as I remember. Okay, I'm not sure if I should go up, but I am. See if there's anything worth seeing up here. That's interesting. Nether brick stairs. So actually, this stronghold goes fairly high up. Doesn't look like there's anything up here, though. Okay, something just hurt me, and I'm not really sure what it was. Oh, cool. If they're going to give me free ender pearls, I'm going to grab them. That's a little spooky. Oh, shoot. I fell for a trap. I wonder how bad the trap was. And I shouldn't have come back because it just magnetized everything in my inventory because I have a magnet with me. So let's get rid of this junk again. Some of this other stuff. I do want to keep the zombie head. Zombie head's actually rather valuable. Don't really need the carrot. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to explore this off camera and try to find the portal room. If there's anything interesting, will definitely come back. But to be honest, I'm actually kind of poor at exploring these things. And so it might take me a while to find the portal room. And basically, if I find anything interesting or the portal room, I will be right back. So I've found the portal room, and I'm going to use that term lightly because this is what it looks like. And it's actually very close to where I came into the tunnel here, and I've actually been exploring around, and I came out through that tunnel over there, and I was able to see the portal room. So actually I came into this place from somewhere up above into here. Right there you can see, and I just finally saw it over here. So yeah, that took way too long, but whatever. I know where it's out, so let's go ahead and get ready to go there now. So hopefully this works, because this looks really strange and incomplete, but whatever. Let's go ahead and just really hope it works. I don't see why it wouldn't, but yeah, never know. So it looks like it is going to work. Let me clean out my inventory before I take the plunge. I have acquired some more junk that I definitely don't need. I did also find a spawner, so that was something I'm definitely going to keep. Other than that, there's just a lot of junk in here. Let's actually move my inventory a little bit and take the plunge. So here we are in the end, and let's go ahead and get ourselves ready for a dragon fight. Okay, so where is the dragon? There is the dragon. Oh, cool. I wasn't sure if I'd get that shot to work or not. Okay, so obviously being able to fly here is really, really nice. I need to be more accurate, though. Right now, I'm just trying to take out all of these things. Not really worried about hurting the dragon or anything. Cool. Getting a little damage on it. Not a lot, but, you know, a little. That didn't work. If I got all of the other crystals, it looks like I have. I just need to get rid of this last one. So on the other guarded one, I was actually able to shoot through. It doesn't want to do that right now. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that, and I took away a chunk of my own health by doing it. But now I believe I have all of the crystals taken out, and let's go ahead and see what I have as far as my bow. It does look like I'm using the diamond arrows, which is... Nah, shoot. I did not mean to do that. I meant to eat. Okay, so let's get rid of Dragon here. And to be honest, if I could get close enough, or if I could get her to perch, I could definitely use my cleaver here, or not my cleaver, I forget what it's called. My sword. acting a little strange right now, though. Maybe she is going to perch. Looks like she is. Maybe I can't hit her. Oh, waiting for server. That's not cool. Hopefully, that is just a momentary thing. Let's try this. Waiting for server. I'm not really sure what that's all about. And maybe it doesn't want me to use the sword. So let's just use the bow. Because that's what the game wants, apparently. My sword is definitely a lot stronger than this bow is, but that's okay. She really can't do a whole lot to fight back. Dragon wasn't really designed for people who could fight very quickly and change their directions very quickly as well. That's what some of the additional, like Chaos Dragon and stuff like that are for. Yeah. She's just not much of a match to my flying awesome bow. Okay, we've got her in a death spiral. Thought we had her in a death spiral. You know what would be great right now? If my jetpack ran out of juice. I'm sure it's not, though. Okay, she's getting low. I don't know how I missed that one. Or that one. I'm not much of an archer today, am I? I thought I couldn't hit her. I was gonna say, I thought I couldn't hit her while she was perching. She's just about done. That was a dumb shot. She's one or two away. I don't know how that didn't hit. So that is pretty fantastic. It wasn't the greatest fight in the world because I could have had a better one. That's okay. Let's go ahead and get all the goodies from her. I definitely want that heart. And I got the heart. Got some draconium dust. Don't really super need that. But I do want to set up my teleporter system before I leave. That way I can get back here without a problem. And I do want to set it kind of away from the middle of the island here. So let's set it up over here. In the future, I will definitely move this setup in the end because I actually want to set it up around some unobtainium or where I might find unobtainium. So Mr. B, go away. And I think I can go back to the end now. So I do have this set here. Not the end, sorry. The overworld. So I do want to chunk load this. Actually, I wasn't sure if it'd let me chunk load anything on this main end island here. But let's go ahead and go back. I also want to collect this egg. Whoops. I'll collect it later. I can teleport back. It's not a problem. So I think that is a pretty good wrapping up point for today's episode. Can I not skip this? I can. So in today's episode, I enchanted some stuff. I enchanted armor, my jetpack, flux spore, flux capacitor. I also set up wireless connectivity to my ME system, so that's pretty cool. And I found the Ender Dragon and I killed her, and so now I should be ready to try to mine some unobtainium in the end, which is basically the next step in my process of getting better void miners so that I can get more stuff. Because obviously 1 billion iron ingots, gold ingots, diamonds, and emeralds, that's a lot of stuff. I'm going to need a lot of automation to get there. So yeah, that's kind of why I went to the end today, because I need the unobtainium that I can get from there. But if you enjoyed today's episode, feel free to drop a like down below. If there's anything I could have done better or differently, just let me know down in the comments below as I try to read all the comments. If you enjoy large-scale automation in modern Minecraft, that's definitely somewhere I will be getting very soon in this series. Definitely consider subscribing to my channel if you have not already. Anyways, signing off, I am Minecraft Phenom 08, and I will see you next time.